Hello Internet, I'm your only mate, and it's time for another episode of Red vs. Blue. This is Season 14, Episode 23. Or as I should say with all of my reaction videos, please click the link in the description below. I would say click here, but annotations are being annoying for some reason. Go watch the actual episode itself, like, subscribe, all of that stuff, then come back to watch this video. Okay? Good. Support the official release. Okay, so, based on the thumbnail and the title of this episode, this is a new episode of Immersion as well. For anyone who doesn't know what Immersion is, they basically test out if video game stuff would work the same in real life. I highly recommend watching a few episodes, they're hilarious. And some actually really interesting, like really good concepts too. But enough about that. The Warthog flip. I'm really curious to see what's going on here. So, how about I shut up and hit play?
Alright dudes, I gotta admit something. We're a few stories in now, and I've had to drain the old hose since about episode 2, if you catch my drift.
Oh,
Gotta make it my #1 priority, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Been making a point to hydrate, now I'm paying
But
the
aren't
price
you
of
a
gold.
computer?
You're following me? I'm saying I gotta pee.
Yeah, I get it,
Now,
Vic,
don't
but...
ask how a computer program takes a leak. Just watch these guys mess around with some science stuff while I'm gone.
Okay, yeah, I'm not gonna question that. The Warthog flip. Okay.
Slow down! What's the hurry? I can't slow down! There's no time!
What an explanation for this reckless driving assistant! Why is the steering wheel?
I love how
outside
they have a
the car?
bobblehead.
I mean, you don't know where we're going either?
I merely assumed a bomb had been planted inside the Warthog, and that said explosive would detonate if we dropped below 50 miles per hour. Made sense to me and Lopez.
Oh god, he's still just ahead.
Will all of you shut up? I'm trying to focus. Focus on what? Where are you taking us?
He's still got the music. Oh.
Yeah, I just wanted to let you know that the power is still out of your base and your ice cream is getting pretty melty.
No!
Oh no, not the ice cream. Oh, that group speeds up.
Ice cream? You're driving like a lunatic to get some fucking ice cream? It's not just ice cream, it's Rocky Road, Simmons.
Red Base doesn't have power. That means we're completely defenseless. Step on it, dirtbag.
What about Donut?
No good. I sent him to the store to get me some parts to fix the Warthog's power steering.
Of course.
Here, der Warthog, Hora. Speaking of Rocky Road, Grip, we're gonna crash! Do something! I don't know what to do, the steering's not working!
And this
Oh,
Warthog
no.
could go off at any second.
No, hey, Bob.
There's
Bob, all in favor of abandoning ship, say aye! Aye!
Tuck and roll, Lopez.
La peor parte es hacer arreglar
Unfortunately, Lopez, that's true.
Oh,
Lopez has to fix everything.
Welcome to a very special Red vs. Blue immersion.
Hey, Benny.
We've come out here to our Rooster Teeth Test Canyon to run an experiment with one of the most iconic and beloved video game vehicles of all time, the Halo Warthog. Now, if you've ever played the game Halo before, the players can often drive the Jeep in such a way that it ends up on its roof.
Yep.
To get it back on its wheels, all a player needs to do is press a button and it'll turn itself over in less than 3 seconds.
As you can see behind
That's usually
me,
pretty
we've
nice.
placed a real-life Warthog very delicately on its roof, and we're gonna find out what it takes to flip a Warthog in real life. And to help me conduct this experiment, I have recruited a very special lab rat, Mr. Miles Luna.
You know, I can't help
Of course
but feel
he's
like I was a
wearing that
little
again.
forced than recruited.
Well, forcing is a very important part of the immersion recruitment process, Miles. You should know that by now.
Yeah.
So would you say that you are familiar
I'll
with
explain
the Halo
why he's wearing
franchise?
that
I
again.
would say that I am
Like-
mildly to moderately familiar with Halo.
Okay, well then I'm sure you've seen this scenario before then.
Oh yeah, 1,000 times.
Okay, how would you handle this in the game?
Well, I'd just walk up to it, hit that little X button, and we'd be right as rain.
Or
Alright,
RB,
since we can't
depending
do that in
on,
real life.
like,
Our control today, and every good
let's say.
experiment has a control, is that Miles is going to attempt to flip the Warthog back over using just his brute strength.
Just me.
Just you.
Really?
Yep.
And we think that might work.
Oh, yeah, I
We're
think
gonna go
it'll
through
be
that whole song and dance, or oh, he might do it. Who knows?
What do I care?
Oh,
I'm
no.
not the one wearing the armor.
Ha!
I'm gonna go work on my tan.
You do that, Bernie.
Great.
All right, Miles, you ready? I want you to flip it in 3,
Come
2,
on, Miles,
I don't know
you
why I'm
can
timing
do it.
this. Just flip it. Go. Miles, lift with your back, not with your legs. Come on.
Who's your daddy?
God damn it! Spartans never die. They're just missing in action or on their back.
Get in with the hips. Be forceful with it. Just be forceful.
Don't be afraid. There you go. Good hustle.
All right, well, that's disappointing but predictable. All right, come over here. Come
Yeah.
here, come here, come here. Get in
Okay,
here.
now what?
But clearly that didn't go very well. What did you expect? Well, I don't know. I thought maybe you would flip it over. You'd get hurt and that'd be funny or something. I heard you've been working out. What happened with that?
Not enough to lift 2 tons.
All right, well, clearly since one person cannot flip the Warthog on his own, we don't want to give up. What would be the fun in that? Why don't we head back into the shop and figure out what it's going to take to flip this bad boy over?
All right, let's do that.
Come out to the Rooster Teeth workshop to show you exactly how we're gonna get this enormous beast back on its wheels.
Okay.
And in order for us to do that, we brought in our newest scientist, Mr. Marcus Laporte. Marcus.
Hello, Marcus.
What are our challenges in getting this bad boy back on its wheels?
Okay, well, first and foremost, we had to make this thing structural. When we first got it, it was really more decorative. First, the Rooster Teeth effects team will use steel plates to reinforce the truck frame so the Warthog can actually sit upside down, essentially creating a roll cage. We will also weld large metal rings to the body of the truck, which will then be connected by cable to a pneumatic ram. The pneumatic ram will use compressed nitrogen to pull our vehicle back onto its wheels.
In Halo, players flip the Warthog in mere seconds. To do that in real life will require between 1,000 and 1,500 PSI.
Fucking hell.
That's more than 37,000 pounds of force.
Jesus Christ. Wow.
Okay, so if this goes according to plan, we should go from this to that.
Sounds like a plan.
Yeah, no, I get it.
I just wanted to show you the model. That's about it. So Marcus, how are we gonna set this thing off?
All right, so here is...
Oh, we have an X button. That's awesome.
Nice.
Next button.
Because I'm the scientist. What do you care? All right, I'm afraid to touch it. So I hit this, and then that Warthog flips.
That's what we're hoping for.
All right, let's count it down. 3, 2, 1.
It's not gonna work, is it? Oh, oh. No, the bobblehead! It's gonna fall back over, isn't it? Oh, okay, maybe not.
Oh, shit!
Hey, congratulations, that was awesome! Wow, that
That
worked
was
a lot
cool.
better than you did, Miles. No
Thanks.
offense.
No, yeah, thank you.
Well, since Miles obviously could not flip it over on his own, but science could, our winner for today is science. And
Congratulations, science.
you get to keep the suit of armor. You have to wear it home.
I wish I had that. I wish I had a suit.
Jesus, could you guys have taken any longer? There's gonna be nothing left at the base but ice cream soup. Which, I guess I'm actually okay with when I say it out loud. Fucking disgusting.
Well, I never thought I'd say this, but that was the best damn episode of Red vs. Blue I've ever seen. The only thing that could possibly make it better would be a larger-than-life, completely unnecessary, gratuitous explosion.
Yeah, but there's no real need for anything to explode. It'd just be like shoehorning it in for a spectacle at this point.
Oh god, what's gonna explode?
Born hold to my face. No, hey, Bamba.
Oh god! Well, so much for there being no bomb. Bye, Lopez.
Guess there was a bomb in the Jeep.
Told you.
Are you okay, Lopez? Oh, he's okay. Okay. I wasn't quite expecting anything like that. But that was a really entertaining episode. I like how we got to see like some of like the Reds in live action. Was interesting. Also, the science behind flipping the Warthog. Jesus Christ, Spartans are strong. I mean, I knew that already, but still. When you put the science behind it, it really sounds way more impressive. Okay, for anyone who is curious about why I'm saying Miles is wearing the suit again. Rusif, at least they used to do this show called The Gauntlet, where basically it would just be like a whole bunch of video game competitions to earn the Gauntlet. It was like a competition and a whole bunch of money. In the second season, I remember there was a whole bunch of teams. There was the Community, Rooster Teeth, Achievement Hunter, and Celebrities. Miles was part of Team Rooster Teeth, and for the first round, he was tricked into wearing that Spartan armor. And he looked ridiculous. Yeah, kind of awesome at the same time. But that's just me. Anyway, yeah, when they were talking about, like, something capping this episode, I almost thought they were going to, like, tease maybe the next one being the finale. Because, as far as I'm aware, 24 episodes for a season of Red vs. Blue. I think that may be the max. Maybe. I'm not too sure. I'm kind of expecting the next episode to be the season 14 finale. So, who knows what that's going to be. Hopefully, it will be what I've been hoping for. Because, let's face it, that would be absolutely hilarious. I can dream, can't I? Well, I'm just going to end the video here. Thanks for watching. If you enjoyed, like, comment, and sure subscribe if you want. And I'll see you later. Bye.